Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 16th of December. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a look at the flag on Bitcoin. Now, I've done a post about this morning and where I think we are, the main options from here. But this is the flag breaking down, and of course the little double top here is also breaking down, and really both of those have targets basically at a retest of this low here at 80.6k. Now, what are the options here? Well, the timing here is interesting. I was thinking that these flags might continue forming until after Christmas, and that's still a possibility. This flag is a flag wedge, and this could turn into, let's say, a flag channel or an alternative flag wedge, so we could see another high within it. But if this flag is breaking down, and if it is going to make this target, and I'm thinking that may well be the case, apart from anything else, I don't know whether it's going to deliver, but we've got there is some reason to think that we're going to be going down on equities today and perhaps tomorrow. And if we see that, then that's a perfect opportunity to go down and retest these lows. But I don't think I'm still expecting to see more upside on equities before Christmas, and potentially after Christmas as well. And I think what we might do here is retest these lows and then start a second phase of the rally, which potentially goes higher. And then, of course, if we see a retest of the low here, that could set up a potential level bottom. And I put in the potential level bottom targets. If we were to see that form, and if we were to see, let's say, a retest of this low here, and then a move up over the current rally high at 94.6k, that would trigger a target at about the 108 to 110k area. But also, of course, we could break up from that. We could head up into that target, which wouldn't, in the great scheme of things, be a vast retracement, although it would be a large one. It would be over the 61. It would be about 61.8, I think. Let's just have a quick look at that. So, but of course, we can either go there, or it could break up from the double bottom, and then it could immediately fail and fail back into the retest of the low here. So if we have a look at this, yeah, it's 110, 108 to 110. Basically, that's around the 61.8. So it's not, it wouldn't be an unduly large rally. But I'm thinking whatever happens, whether we when we retest the low or continue straight down, or whether we go back up, break over the double bottom and fell from there, or whether we head up to the double bottom target and then fell from there, I'm thinking we're probably going to come down and see this 74.4k afterwards. On Solana, the setup is pretty much the same, except it's a flag channel. These are much less likely generally to turn into large flags. But again, retest the low, sets up a potential double bottom, and then that gives us basically the same two options. I put all the targets for these in the post this morning on Ethereum. Flag hasn't broken down yet, but I would expect it to follow the others. This has just been the strongest rally of the three. And again, we can set up a double bottom, and I put in the targets for that too. We will see how that develops. But what I'm thinking is we might see retest the lows, and then crypto and equities go on to another leg of the rally, which goes into Christmas or slightly afterwards. And at that stage, I would expect to see probably downside on both. We will see how it goes. Do we have any buy signals here? We do have one. We've got an RSI 14 buy signal that is fixed on Ethereum. Nothing on Solana or on Bitcoin, and currently all three of them are below their daily middle bands. I've got that at 90.296 on Bitcoin, and we're currently at 87.154 on Solana. Middle bands is at 134.45, and we're at 127.82. And Ethereum, last time I looked, was also below it. I've got that at 307.2, and yeah, we're down at 2938. So if we hold those as resistance, then I would expect to see direct moves down to retest those lows, and then we could have that possible second leg of the rally start that I was talking about in my post this morning. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions. Yeah, I think they are. And of course, the question is, I still think the players going after MSTR at base cost of 75k. Yes, and I was interested to see that. And of course, I was seeing comments about why are they basically cutting it down to the value of the Bitcoin, the MSTR valuation. But of course, the reason is that the world has changed. We were in a crypto bull market. And now, chances are, we're in a crypto bear market. In a crypto bear market, then the expectation is that the price is probably going to go lower over the next year or so. In which case, why would you pay a premium over the valuation of the Bitcoin? So while the premium was basically based on the fact that we were in a bull market and there was a reasonable expectation that Bitcoin prices would go higher, that's no longer the case. So I think that's why this is happening at MSTR, and I think I think it's reasonable to see the base cost of 75k because, as I've been pointing out on Bitcoin, the obvious target is a retest of the April low, and the April low is at 74.4k. So that that at this stage is a pretty reasonable expectation for where this would likely go. So yeah, no, I see where they're coming from there. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Everyone, take care. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, and I have remembered to put the link back in the morning email. Sorry about that, which is hadn't been in there for a few days, so I put that back in today. So I'll be in there today. All right, great. Everyone, if you haven't read the post I read today, have a read of it, and take care. And I'll catch you guys again tomorrow.